For POYWE, I think we are kind of taking it one step further, because now it's about the professionalization, education around youth workers and developing youth workers in the future. So I really think that what we are taking from the conference is that we are on the right track. We are taking the next step and the next natural step in development of youth work in Europe, and being here is an excellent opportunity for us to actually impact the development for the next years.
I think there's some really interesting, concrete definitions of youth work that have come out from the convention. Although we acknowledge that there is no one youth work, there are many youth works. There's a commonality between the practice that's been discovered and celebrated here. So we talk about, universally we'll talk about how we engage young people, how we work with young people, how that is a process of social education, informal education, which works with the individual within a community context, which eventually makes better citizens.
I think the dialogue between all the people involved here, the youth workers, the researchers, policymakers, about the relevance of youth work, the impact of youth work, the quality of youth work, that is for me the most important thing, and the most important outcome as well of this convention, as I learned.
I guess one of the main issues for open youth work when it's about common ground is not so much the method or the target group, but really the energy behind the work, really focusing on the young people and trying to get them involved as much as possible.
Youth work has changed my life in many ways. I've been involved in youth NGO, youth work, but also in youth club and many other activities. And now today, if I work for the Council of Europe, it's because of my experience of youth work more than for my diploma.
Yes, and the messages from this convention, I think, they underline very, very strongly indeed, that we've got to make more noise.
Whatever kind of youth work people are doing, whether it's street work or club work or youth organisations, project work, human rights campaigns, whatever it is, it's about creating space for young people to express themselves, to give them a kind of autonomous freedom to say and do things that they want to do. But also it's about bridges. It's about actually building the links between young people's lives, young people's aspirations, and the other institutional frameworks in which they have to live.